guys, welcome back. It's Shelby and just the season to start thinking about Christmas. So today's craft, we are making a DIY advent calendar. This is a great craft because it is one that you can personalize and customize to look exactly how you want. You can add unique trinkets to it and you can use it year after year. So you really don't need much to make your own DIY calendar. The version that I've come up with just uses tiny little gift boxes. You can get them on Amazon. They actually come in a pack of 24. And they look like presents already. So it's the perfect kind of advent calendar supply, really, even though it's not meant to be that way. It just works out perfectly. Some numbered stickers, 1 through 24, and hot glue, and that's all you're gonna need. I'll link it all below along with my socials, and let's get going. So we're starting off with the two main items that I'm using for this craft. These are the little 24 pack of gift boxes, and these are the stickers. They're numbered way more than 1 through 24, but they definitely work and they're the right size and I think they're cute. So that's what we're working with today. First off, since these are technically ring boxes, you need to pull out the little ring foam section from each box. There's only 24 of them, so it really doesn't take that long. But what you're left with is a perfectly sized, super cute little present full of different colors, and they're just great. They're perfect to work with, and the foam comes out super easy. It doesn't take long, so just go ahead and get rid of the foam on the front end so you don't even have to worry about it at the end of your project when you're assembling it all. Next up, we are going to assemble our boxes into a tree shape. What's perfect about a Christmas tree shape for this project is that you can actually fit 24 boxes just kind of perfectly into the shape. It totally works, and it's awesome. So basically what you're going to do is start with a tree trunk of 3. The next layer up is going to be the widest part of the bottom of the tree, and that's 6 boxes. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up to the top, and that's 24, so it fits perfectly. First thing I'm doing is just setting out all my boxes exactly how I want them to fit in the project. They're different colors and they all have bows on them. So I basically want to not only make the shape, I want to make sure all the bows are upright, and then also that all the colors are kind of separated from each other so that it doesn't look super clumpy. Next up, we're taking our hot glue and we want to glue the tops of the boxes together. This is very important because the tops overlap the bottom. It's the only way they're going to fit. So you want to get a nice little dollop of glue on the top box, just on the rim, and then the next row down, you're going to want to run a bead of glue down one side of the box and connect it with its sister box, the one right next to it, and then we're going to glue it down to the top box. The only things you really have to worry about here are alignment. Make sure your bows are up and down, and then also make sure that when you glue the side-by-side boxes together, the boxes that are in a row, it's really important that they are symmetrically in a line. The top of the box meets the top of the box, the bottom of the box meets the bottom of the box, and you don't have them kind of offset from each other. That's really important to make this tree shape work. And then when you have that straight line of the rows that you need, when you put the glue on the row above it, because it's easier than trying to guesstimate how far to make the glue on the larger row below, just put it on the shorter row above and stick it to it. It's really important that you take the center of the two boxes and put them in between like a middle of a box. So like wherever there's edges of the pink box and the blue box here, or black box, sorry, it's going in the dead center of the navy blue box so that your tree doesn't come out crooked. Because they're boxes, they're all equal sizes, so it's actually really easy to do, but it's just really important that you get them lined up correctly so that you don't have a really wibbly wobbly tree. So I'm going to speed up the rest of this just so you can kind of see how it goes and how it comes together, but it's super easy to do. Mainly just work slowly, make sure you don't get too much glue out the sides that it's like peeking out everywhere. If you do, go ahead and clean it up with a fingernail or a tool really quick, and just kind of work carefully and make sure that you're only gluing the box tops together until you have a lovely Christmas tree shape. So this is what we're looking at, a beautiful Christmas tree made out of presents, which is just kind of like a dream come true, right? So it's nice and flat, it's stuck together. The important part of gluing the lids together was so that you can get in and out of the boxes. If you glue the boxes together, there's no room for the lids. Since the front is super cute, it's got all the bows, and we did a really good job of making sure they're all facing the correct direction. I don't necessarily want to put the numbers on the front. It's just gonna look a little too busy. This is already beautiful, it's clean, it's lovely, we're gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna flip it over to the back. and this is where we're gonna number it. This is where you're gonna be going in and out of them, in and out of the calendar, putting items in, taking items out. So this is what we're gonna work with. We're just gonna take our stickers and put them on the back of the boxes like that. So I'm speeding up this part of the video too because it's just putting on stickers. So you really, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but really just pay attention to the direction of the stickers to try and get them as up and down as possible and not sideways or diagonal or anything like that. But yeah, just take a little bit of care. You're almost done with the project, and just make sure that your stickers go on as center to the boxes as possible. And so you just have the cutest little outcome that you can possibly get with this project. And here's how it turned out, guys. You've got your beautiful bows on the front of your presents, and on the back you've got the numbers so you know which one to open on which day. They do come out pretty easily, so you just kind of slide the box out to get your treat. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching.